"Hey Audi."
Yes, how can I help you?
And here it is, the whole car, brand new 2025 Audi A5. First, I'm taking it out for a drive, and then we'll look at it when we come back. So, drive, and then there's no need to put it out of park. So smooth. It's really, really smooth. All right, first impression of the new A5. It's really smooth, really nice. Obviously, I haven't driven any other new cars recently, but this is quite nice. This feels really premium. The quality, everything in here. The doors as well, they've got like this nice plastic with stitching. I think generally it feels really, really comfortable. Also, there's a 2-liter turbocharged with 147 kilowatts of power and about 400 newtons, which is more than enough to overtake, obviously. And the whole door panel is now electric, right?
Correct.
So if I want to adjust the right hand side mirror, then I just press here and then I push it. Wow, that's pretty cool. Okay, and then press it to deactivate and then do the same this side as well.
Correct.
That's interesting. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I know the technology, I think here, I think just for this screen alone, it's like a plasma in here. It's quite massive. But yeah, no, I love it, man. It's really quite nice and comfortable. Yeah, and it feels really, really premium in here. And I noticed that it's got a hood head-up display. Yeah, which is quite nice. Yeah, no, this is quite cool. Okay, so the sunroof. So now it's open, right? Then when I do that, then it closes. And the sunroof is actually not a sunroof. It's a frosted glass with technology and everything in it. So I'll show you afterwards. Yeah, no, it feels nice. Even the steering wheel as well. It's weighted nicely. Everything feels okay. And so when I indicate, then I'll see the indicator over there, which is quite nice. Those are quite cool features. I think as a redesigned model, it makes sense to have all the new technology, even maybe something that other cars don't even have, like this indicator. And the mirror is still the same. I think it's frameless, right? Like the normal frameless mirror, which is automatic when there's cars, like at night and stuff like that. Okay, it's got LED lights on the sun visor. Nice sun visor. So everything else is digital now. So when you need to access whatever on the car, then you literally have to go through the whole menu and everything. Crazy. Okay, I see my range is 660 here. No, it feels like it's got a bit of punch, which is nice. Yeah, and I also like the leather covered on the door armrests, which is quite nice. It sounds really, really quiet. Yeah, it's really, really, really quiet. And there's sports mode and normal mode, right? So let's feel how it picks up. Okay, I can hear a bit of noise, I think, in the back, but it's well insulated in here. I can't hear anything. It's very, very quiet. I think that's the whole idea. When you're in a premium car, you need to feel that it's quiet and it's really, really nice. And I love the heads-up display. It's really nice. I think as an additional feature, I think that's something that I would actually add, because you don't have to take your eyes off the road. So you literally like looking at the road and then you can see your speed limit, you can see everything. Okay, let me test the steering wheel lane assist. Okay, so I'm driving close to the lane and it's actually pulling the steering wheel back. That's quite cool. Only when you indicate, then it allows you to cross over to the next line. I've never driven an electric car, but the way this car is so quiet, it feels like it's an electric car, because yeah, it's really, really quiet in here. And you can literally have a conversation, like a normal conversation. You don't have to shout, which is quite nice. Yeah, I think like more than anything, it really, really is premium. The quality, the materials used, just in general, it feels really, really nice in here. So which means I have to say, "Hey Audi,
Yes, how can I help you?
can you turn off the climate control?"
I'll switch the climate control off.
Interesting. Okay, climate control is off. All right, no, that is nice. I think this is what we need, really, with all these new cars, with all the new technology. You just tell the car what to do, and then it does it. Very, very nice. Hey, Audi,
Yes,
Turn on climate control.
I'll switch the climate control on.
Nice. No, this is quite fun. Yeah, I think like from a price point perspective, some of the features it makes sense to cost that much, but I don't know. It's some of the price is still a bit of a debatable one. But yeah, I think from experiencing the car, being in the car, driving the car, feeling the quality and everything else, um, yeah, I not sure about the actual price, but yeah, I think it's worth it. It's interesting how the steering wheel actually pushes you to the other, like when I drive closer to the lane, it actually is pushing to the left hand side, which is interesting. The fact that it's not only making noise or beeping, it's actually pushing the car. It's quite nice. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And the indicator obviously is sweeping outside. And this is fully spec'd, right, with the Bang & Olufsen sound system and everything else. Okay, so I'm looking at the reverse camera, the quality. Is there a way to adjust it, or these are the graphics that you get and that's it? Could be a little bit better. Some of the features in here, this is a touch screen, the hazards, but the nice thing is you can actually see that on the car as well, that it's actually indicating, which is quite cool. And yes, it's actually sweeping indicator inside the car, which is quite nice. Really, really nice. And it's got heads-up display. Peter couldn't show you that while I was driving, but yeah, so let me show you the actual sunroof. So we're going to open the sunroof now. So it's actually a full glass all the way to the back, but it's got some design. So we're going to close it half or open half now, and then we'll see what it does. So that's half open and half closed, and then you can do that as well. So we've got like open space here, and then we've got it closed here, open there, which is quite cool. So the whole roof is glass, which is quite nice. This is the whole panel on the driver's side. Then the car is locked, and then doing mirrors, if you need to adjust mirrors, then you press this, then the mirror on the right hand side then will open or close depending on what you want to do. So these are the buttons left and right. Okay, so this is the button for folding mirrors. So this is actually fold and open. Interesting. I wonder what this is for. Yeah, I think this is for reversing. Quite interesting. So this is child lock. The only manual buttons here would be your window switches. A nice leather here as well. It's quite cool media player, and it's got a very big screen in here. And then car, so that's the menu. Okay, so servicing more, and then there's get lights. So I guess this is how you can, or this is where you configure them. And then servicing would be your looking at your wheels, oil level. This is a little key. It's quite nice and smaller, so it fits in the pocket, which is nice. And obviously the new gear knob, or I don't know, gear button now. I'm sure you can call it a gear button because there used to be a gear knob and gear lever back in the day, but it's not that anymore. And here it is, the whole car, the new Audi A5. This is a black edition with all the blacked out grille, and it also has a radar in here, and look at those headlights and everything else. So this is a quick review of the car at the dealership. And what I like the most, I think, with the black edition are the handles. So because the car is white, and it also has like the black skirting at the bottom and black handles, which is quite cool. I love that. And the window as well, the window trim is black, which is nice. This one is also an S-line, so it's a black edition S-line. And let's have a look at the back. It's a full bar of light from left to right. Okay, so the brake lights, like obviously they are on the left and right hand side, but the whole light bar, it also works to light up the car. And it's got nice exhaust tips. Well, actual exhaust. Yes, it's an actual exhaust, which is nice. Yeah, it's really, really quiet, but I love it. It's quite premium and it's really, really nice. So that's the Audi A5 2025 model.